out there listen to second chapter of Acts. That's my jam. Gotta get myself pumped up for these videos though, because otherwise I'll just be saying, look at me, I'm out of breath. Oh my gosh. Want to hear this good quote? Forgiveness comes much easier when you realize that the actions of others were about them and their suffering, and you see that they were lost in the fog, and as a result, they did not have the facilities to act in any other way. I think that's so good. Seriously, I need to take a breath before we continue. So while I catch myself, you just think about that nice quote. So I wanted to do something more interactive with you guys because really I haven't at all. And so I asked you guys to ask me questions on my Instagram post that I just posted yesterday. And I was honestly kind of hesitant to do it because I was thinking I'm gonna ask and then no one's gonna want to ask me any questions and it's gonna be so awkward and I'm gonna be embarrassed. But you guys pulled through. You sent me so many good questions. Like, I was so happy yesterday reading them. I was like, wow, these are so good and there's so many of them. So I have my Instagram open over yonder and I guess I'll just get started. I'm gonna go to the very, very top. Just a sec, because there's so many. Okay. A lot of you asked, what have I been doing, or like, where did I go? So, pretty much I went on a cycling trip to Mexico. If you don't know, I live in Vancouver, BC. And so me and a couple of friends biked down the coast, the west coast of the United States, all the way down to Mexico. It was 1,700 miles, and I saw someone ask me if I had really muscular thighs. Oh yeah, so muscular. Oh, I should say your guys' names. Okay, so, because this is interactive, so I want you to be involved. So, oh wow. Why do you guys have such hard names? Schodengister. That's so embarrassing. I can't say it. I'm tearing up. Okay, I'm gonna try your best to say your guys' names. Okay. Shoden Jester asked what I had been up to lately. So thanks so much for that question, and everybody else that asked me that question, because there was quite a few. Why did you steal Macklemore's jacket? Wavegraph asked. This jacket? I didn't steal it. Macklemore copied me. The Jennifer Gromers also asked me where I had been. Can you do more vlogs? I would love to do vlogs. I don't know. When I post stuff, I want to like really like it and be proud of it, and vlogs are just like more in the moment, and I think that would be hard for me to make something that I really like out of a vlog. And so that would stretch me, and I should definitely try it. And I would like to post more content for you guys and also for myself. So yeah, thank you for saying that, because that encourages me. Houston Selder Cove. If you could travel any place on earth, where would it be and why? Currently, what's on my heart is I really want to go to India. I don't know, the culture just seems so free and exciting. I just want to go and experience it and eat all of their yummy food, and yeah. And I also really want to go to Africa, and I want to explore more of South America. Thanks for the question. Okay, and Justina Seldope. I'm so sorry. The same person asked, where have you traveled? So the first place I ever traveled was to Japan in my grad year. I was an exchange student for 1 month, and I went to Japan. I went to Kyoto, and I lived with a host family, and I went to school there. And that was my very first time on an airplane, my very first time traveling, and honestly, I had such bad, what's the word? I had such bad anxiety, culture shock, that's what it's called. And that was hard. And then after that, I went to Rome last year, and I was an au pair. Then I went to Ireland, England, France, Spain, Portugal, and then on the bike trip I went to Mexico and across the United States. And yeah, all of that's been so fun. Finest Green Kitchen asked, what makes you excited / happy about life right now? Right now, I'd say what makes me happy is relationships. I feel like before in my life, I never put that much effort into my friendships or anything else. And so now for the first time, I'm realizing like actually how important it is to have people that you can count on, and people that you can be someone that others can count on as well. Kajumartisis. Seriously, I feel like your guys' names are just gibberish to me. Like, I can't read them. Kajumartins. How to feel comfortable in your own skin? That's a good question. My last video that I posted, Lies, I feel like that's right up your alley, and you should watch that if you haven't. Like, you just have to know your own worth. Like, you are amazing regardless of what anyone else says, and when people do say mean things to you, you just have to shut them out. Not shut them out, but you just have to know that like what they're saying has nothing to do with you. Like, who you are and your worth is not it's inevitable. Even what you think about yourself, like even if you're thinking bad stuff about yourself, it's not true. You're awesome, and you're perfect, and you're beautiful, and you're loved, and you're worthy of love, and you're human. You're awesome. You're unique. Yeah. Thanks for the question. Kaylee Theswill, where is your favorite place you have visited? I actually loved Mexico. Mexico was so fun. I just loved, like, the same reason why I want to go to India. It just has that energy of kind of, there's no rules. Like, you see people riding in the back of trucks, and everyone's so friendly, and yeah, no one has a stick in their butt. Tony Fakiponti. I'm so sorry. What are your favorite movies? 1953, Peter Pan. Okay. My card was full, but it was good because I needed an intermission anyway. Alrighty. Adam Combs, who's your favorite trundle buddy? You, of course. The Ali's Coos. How do you feel after saying something you've been trying to say for a long period of time? Relieved. Phoebe's. Why do I feel so inadequate and unattractive? Why do I feel hopeless about all of my dreams and goals? I just want to be happy. Because you're believing lies about yourself that are not true. You are attractive and you are able to do anything you want to do. Yeah, you're stronger than you think you are. Lopez Crystal. How old are you and where are you from? I'm 20 years old and I'm from Vancouver, BC, Canada. Actually, I'm from a little town outside of Vancouver, but no one would know if I said the name, so Vancouver it is. Freaks Love Geeks. How do you plan the concepts for your videos? I just think of something that I want to say that's important to me, and usually I'll just start visualizing ways to say that, and then just start playing with footage and yeah, figure out something that I like and make a video. Ashley Kerber, if you could be any bird, what kind of bird would you be? A hummingbird. I love hummingbirds. They're so small and delicate, but super fast, and like I've seen them fight off bigger birds and they're just cool, and they hang out in flowers all day. I would love to do that. Skywalk, do you still ride a motorcycle? No. My motorcycle is needing some repairs and my motorcycle license is expired, so I would have to reapply for that, and right now I don't have the motivation to do that, or yeah. It's okay for now. I don't need to ride it. Plus it's winter. Look outside. It is a snowy wonderland. Annie Murph Air Y. If you could choose anything, what color / length of hair would you pick? So this is how long my hair is now. I would have it down to here, and I would love to have pink hair. I think that would be so cool. But I just hate maintaining like roots when you dye it such a light color. So that won't be happening anytime soon. Maybe when I go gray, when I'm old, I would dye my hair pink for sure. That'd be so awesome. A Very Private Hell. What's your favorite book? Catcher in the Rye. Rachel Lynlane. What's the best piece of advice you've ever received? Maybe don't expect anything from people. Those who expect nothing are never disappointed. You can't control people. You can only control how you feel. Yeah, I like that. Naomi Wongton. Hello, Sahara. How does faith pertain to your perspective and outlook on life? My faith gives me hope and just makes me feel overall more at peace just about life and more accepting of myself and everyone else, and makes me happy. Eddie 1992-0502. How's your art school life? It seems so cool on that island. My art school life was good, but ended very abruptly because I left art school to go on my cycling trip to Mexico. My cat's being crazy. Maddie Maragliano, want to come over and do a puzzle? Yes, I do. Lizzie Dexter, what's your biggest goal in life and are you close to achieving it? I'd say my biggest goal in life is to be a mom, and currently, am I close to achieving it? No. I'm not pregnant, so I'm gonna say no. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, Linus, you need to go. Look at Linus, he's so big now. Bye-bye. She's Kay Mathers. What inspires you and why? I think love and positivity inspire me the most. Just makes me feel like more excited about life and just sharing joy with people. And I feel like there's so much negativity in the world that when I do see positivity and love, it like overwhelms me with joy that, yeah, I just feel motivated to do more and love myself more and love everyone else more. Statchly Kazek want to do a stick and poke exchange over email? Yeah. Lizzie Glynn, what's your opinion on veganism? I think veganism is awesome. I was vegetarian for 6 years. Not right now, but I definitely support it and I love it. Tropical, can we be friends? We sure can. I would love to be your friend. Lucina, what's your biggest insecurity and your biggest pleasure? Love from Czech Republic. Aw. My biggest insecurity? My biggest insecurity. I feel like I have better ones, but the one that I'm thinking of right now is showing people my art, like people that I'm already friends with, and then sharing my art with them. I don't know why that like makes me so uncomfortable. I hate it so much. Mariam Wollers, what's your opinion into feminism? Is it hard to be a woman? I love feminism so much. I think women are so cool and so beautiful. And do I think it's hard to be a woman? Yes, I do. And yeah, definitely. But I also think that it's hard to be a man too. Like, we both have our challenges, and yeah. What is your favorite bird? Said Art Kona. My favorite bird is a hummingbird. The bird went splat. What is your main dream? Being a mom. Cindy B, has there been a point in your life where you just didn't know what to do? Yes, all the time. Like, even right now. These like last 2 years after graduating high school, I have no idea. Like, actually none. I'm just going with the flow, trying to have peace about it and not worry about it and just enjoy life right now. And yeah, if you're feeling like anxious about what to do with your future, I say just don't worry about it. Worrying about it doesn't help at all, and it just makes you feel awful. Sandy Cook, would you ever consider meeting some of your biggest fans? Yes. I would love to meet you guys. I'd be so nervous. Oh my god. That would be so cool though. I would love to meet you. Okay. Thank you so much, guys, for leaving me comments. Seriously, I'm like overwhelmed with love. I feel so happy. And I want to do more like interacting things with you guys, but I don't really know what to do. So if you have any ideas, please comment them to me and I'll definitely read your comments. And all of you that didn't get your questions answered, I definitely read them, and oh my gosh, now my battery just died. I don't even remember what I was saying. Okay, yeah, thanks so much for all of your questions for me. If I didn't get to yours, I'm very sorry. I did read it, and it wasn't that it wasn't good. It was just, it was either repetitive or I just couldn't think of a good answer for it. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I'm very sorry if I said your username so stupid that you didn't even recognize it, besides your question. The way I don't know what I'm saying now. Bye bye.